Hey y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we gotta get. Okay. So it says object or ability bestowed upon someone. So baby, somebody could be trying to give you something. Somebody might want to come in and give you a gift, or you know what I mean. With this ability being bestowed upon someone, it's really making me feel like that has something to do with you having access to your higher self, like on a spiritual level, okay? Like something being passed down to you through bloodline energy, through your inheritance type, okay? So, yeah, the same energy though, Pisces, you are the gift. Damn. Hey, first card out though, we got an entity attachment. Okay. So some type of negative energy has attached itself to a human, to somebody's energetic field. Okay. Pig pen energy, somebody walking around with a cloud of smoke. They walking around with a stench. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. We got hello, unexpected money and surprise. So first of all, somebody is surprised by this unexpected money that you have received. And this is really making me feel like that object, that gift, that ability that has been bestowed upon you. Again, this here, that unexpected money, that's like my 10 of Pentacles. That's like, again, my generational wealth, my inheritance card here. All right. Somebody wants to talk to you. Whoever this is that has this entity attachment, they want to have a conversation with you, Pisces. Because they're really shocked. Okay. It's really making me feel like, again, when it comes to whatever this gift or ability that you have, somebody is super duper caught off guard, baby. Real surprise. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm. Entity attachment, hello, surprise, unexpected money. So this is also making me feel like whoever this is that has this negative energy attached to them, they were playing around in some type of dark energy, dark spell work or something like that, Pisces. Because it says entity attachment, hello, surprise, unexpected money. Okay, so somebody was trying to do some type of conjuring is what it's giving me. Make some type of communication. I don't know if they was playing with Ouija boards. They was doing some type of mirror magic, candle magic. It's something where somebody was trying to scry. Okay. And they wanted some type of spirit of like domination to come through. They was focused on the money. Okay. But whenever it is that they got this entity to communicate with them, they was caught off guard. Okay. Yeah. And it do seem like they actually reap some type of benefit. Okay. But we all know, you know what I mean, at what cost. Okay. We got blocked here. So somebody did receive something, but then it seems as if some type of access was denied when it came to you. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. See, it's something about the relatives of an earth angel. A earth angel and relative. So it's something about this angelic energy that you embody. Your main purpose with being on this earth is to heal, is to spread light, is to give, high vibrational, positive energy. Okay. Again, when it comes to your family, it's making me feel like this is the type of energy that you embody. Like you cool, your mom cool, your grandma cool, you got some cool aunties, you know what I mean? Like, of course, naturally in every family, everything is not going to be like peachy cream or anything like that. You know what I mean? You're going to have scragglers. You're going to have, it comes along with the territory, but for the majority, yeah. Mm-mm. And for that very reason that this person operates on the polar opposite of where you come from, they were denied access. Yeah. Mhm. It's something about having permission to enter within your force field or something like that. Hmm. So surprise, unexpected money blocked, Earth Angel, family. Give me more with this. It seems like it may have been a relative of this Earth Angel as well too, though, that was blocked off when it comes to this inheritance. And they was caught off guard by some type of communication with an entity. So somebody got something going on when it comes to their mind. Hmm. Yeah, definitely some type of outside force. So this is a possession here. See, we got a commitment here when it comes to this entity. It's given even like, some type of generational curse type energy. Yeah. See, somebody is binded together. They have some type of agreement with this entity. It's something about petitions and different things like that. Uh-huh. This person may be married to this entity in spirit or something like that. What is this? Is this entity a girl or a boy? A girl or a boy? I'm gonna leave it. But is it? Hmm. We got a community and a gift. Okay, so it's something again with this. Look, ancestors on the bottom of the deck. It's something about like with this commitment, this entity would be able to be like a part of some type of community. Okay. It's something about like communicating in a way where people are sharing the same goals, interests, attractions. Yeah. But see, when it came to this commitment, it's something about the whole group of people having this gift, or the whole group of people. Like, let's say, shit, you might have a family of psychics, you might have a family of dreamers, you might have a family of magicians. You know what I mean? It's something, though, where with this gift, this ability, yeah, courthouse, judgment. It's something about the gift of judgment, the gift of discernment. Okay. So that's breaking it down, even, like how I said, psychic, different things like that. Being able to discern is a gift as well, too. Being able to judge properly, a situation properly, accordingly. See, it's something about somebody's ideas or opinions being rejected when it comes to this earth angel energy. Give me more with this. We got soulmate. So somebody's relatives was thinking that somebody was idea for another person. That was their opinion. So, uh-huh. It's something about like some type of judgment though when it comes to this gift and this community, these goals, these interests with this commitment. Remember I said it's something like a generational curse. It's something where this entity has access to family members. It has access. It's energy, baby. And just like how I tell you, when it comes to lower vibrational energy or different things like that, the only thing that they need is a womb to enter through. And that's why it's very important that you do your shadow work. It's very important that you heal them past traumas, especially from childhood, different things like that. This is something that has been around for so long that it kind of blended. It seemed normal. hmm Yeah. See, we got a high priestess here in poverty. Mm. Imprisonment. Okay, so it's something about like a high priestess being captive, held captive, trapped, jail, some type of restrictions. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's something about lack mindset when it comes to this family dynamic. It's something about the struggle when it comes to this soulmate energy. Okay, it's giving me that you may come from a family of hopeless romantics. You know what I mean? Shit, they get married and they stay in shit that they know is not valid, but just for the sake of, that's my husband, that's my wife ass energy. I don't know. It's something where the people that you come from are used to sacrificing themselves at the expense of others, especially when it comes to holding a family together. that they may have built. Okay? Yeah. It's also something too about some type of poverty when it comes to a soulmate. And somebody was thinking that with this courthouse energy, this gift in this community, they could give, yeah, high priestess. So, baby, this entity has some type of commitment or contractual agreement with your ass, high priestess. Okay. It's something about you being very spiritually inclined. See, what it is this person, this entity has this attachment with you because they know that you can banish their ass, is what it is, without even trying. Mm-hmm. Because, see, let's get it understood that you amongst this community of these gifted people that have this ability of discerning. Uh-huh. And when it comes to your thoughts and your opinions of this soulmate energy, baby, you know, the poverty, the struggle, the lack, debt, whatever it is, it's like you ain't latching on to that. You cool on that. Okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. It's a struggle to find a motherfucker that actually match the type of energy that you giving. It's a struggle to find a motherfucker that's not in karmic debt. It's a struggle to find a motherfucker that don't have some type of lack mindset or something like that in some way, shape, or form. Okay, that's what the struggle is. So that's even like I said to y'all before when they touched base on the chosen 144,000. If we just taking the numbers at a face value, shit, 144,000 versus a world with billions of people in it, that ain't shit. That's like the cupcake, the sprinkles on top of the cupcake. It ain't the motherfucking bread, it ain't the frosting, it's the sprinkles. Just a little sprinkle me, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm. It's something as well too about you speaking to this community, you speaking to your tribe, you directing, you sharing. That was unexpected, this gift. Somebody didn't even think that this gift of discernment would actually manifest any type of abundance for you. And that's why when it comes to your destiny, your purpose, they being rejected. Okay. It's something about somebody being rejected on a spiritual level when it comes to you. Okay, you don't even think of this person, and if you do, you remove their ass immediately. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. What's going on? Okay, so we got distant, future, lust, and animosity. So when it comes to this high priestess coming up, somebody amongst this community is gonna speak to this high priestess or something like that. Okay. Somebody was caught off guard by a person's ability to sense some type of strong sexual desires or this lustful energy, this lust demon attached to them. And then we got the Jezebel down here as well. So two whores, again, masculine or feminine, it don't matter. And you could sense that whole shit. Okay? Animosity. That pisses somebody off. They really don't like this gift that you have, Pisces. It's something about you being so sure of yourself, so confident, baby. They hate that shit. And I keep on saying they. Feel the need to remind you, though, we're speaking of an entity. It's an energy. It attaches itself to different people that are attached to you because this entity feels as if you're their partner. You belong to them. It's some type of like, baby, I don't know what the fuck this is. But I still feel the need, even after saying that, to say pat yourself on the motherfucking back. Cause I mean, MC Hammer can't touch this ass energy. Especially if it's something that been attached to your bloodline this motherfucking long. It ain't got you yet. You clearly the motherfucker that's gonna lay it down. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, somebody is pissed off. When it comes to whatever these desires is. Somebody is lusting some type of soulmate energy when it comes to, again, a earth angel. But see, the thing is, lust shouldn't even be in the motherfucking vocabulary if they trying to direct that energy toward the earth angel. I already said that lustful energy is gonna reside within the second fucking chakra, baby. You got one and then you got two. And then there was fucking seven. You all the way in the seventh. You up here. You done came past the gateway portal. You done passed through plenty portals, plenty timelines, plenty energy. Like it just no. No. You rejecting the ideas, the thoughts, the opinions, all of that. You cool. Look, see, we got a false narrative here. When it comes to this lust, somebody got some type of false narrative when it comes to this soulmate energy. A false narrative about their thoughts and opinion of what a person is going to reject. What would get a person denied when it comes to this soulmate energy. See, we have voodoo here. So it might be a false narrative of you doing voodoo, and they might say shit that somebody that come towards you needs to do voodoo or not do voodoo. I don't know what it is. It's something with this voodoo and this soulmate. When it comes to this earth angel, shit, your soulmate may do voodoo. Okay. We got travel here. So when it comes to this voodoo, we got some relatives that struggling to move as well too, Pisces, is what this telling me. Now let's get it understood. With this voodoo, it just speaks of somebody having some type of African magical religious rites, all right? AKA your spiritual rank, AKA your vibration, your energetic signature, these different lifetimes that you've been through, the different things that you have done, worked your karma off, overcame, however it is that it goes. When it comes to this hexing, this cursing, this candle magic, these rituals, these spells, they can't fuck with you. Period. Okay? Somebody is traveling to do voodoo though, and then they giving a false narrative about some type of lust or somebody having some type of strong sexual desires when it comes to like having animosity or anger coming up for this high priestess as well too. So somebody is trying to influence the situation and then get out in front of it to make it seem like the bullshit that they own is valid. Okay. Yeah, somebody want to mirror your energy bad than a bitch. Your divinity. They want to mirror it. What's going on? We got a mature woman here. So the mature woman, Empress energy, mother, grandmother. Okay, so it's a mature woman that's coming. This hasn't taken place yet. Coming up, it's a mature woman that got some type of anger or hostility. Because it's something about, again, somebody having some type of strong desire to spread a false narrative and saying that you, again, it's something about you doing voodoo in order to move. Where the hell is he at? Yeah. We got karma here. This mature woman is getting karma. Okay. Reaping with one hand sown. Karma is coming up for a whole community of people that want to talk to you, a whole group of people. This mature woman and you, the high priestess, or even if you're the mature woman, y'all both got some type of commitment or had some type of commitment or agreement with this entity. Or y'all had the same entity that was attached to y'all, seeming like you may have did whatever it was that you needed to do in order to release a certain type of energy. Somebody else can't. They can't get say that monkey off their back. Can't get that motherfucker off of. We got an older man here. Look, mature man, father, grandfather, emperor energy. So we got the mature woman and the mature man getting karma. It seems like this woman intuitively knows about some type of agreement or something like that, though, when it comes to what's attached to her. Okay, this mature man is pissed off about this gift because they was caught off guard. All right, we got a divine masculine here. Okay. These are the parents of a divine masculine. We got a ritual here. Okay, so when it came to the actions that was being taken or that somebody was telling them to do, they were lying, giving some type of false, disingenuous information according to their own thoughts or opinions. Somebody could have told a person to reject an individual. Trust it. It's valid. See, when it came to the steps that was being taken, it was some type of trusted information, accurate information about, you know what I mean, some type of voodoo in this soulmate energy. See, we got work, labor, and efforts when it comes to a third party. Concern, a third party, fearful. It's something about a new beginning where something has been destroyed when it comes to their achievements, their accomplishments. Somebody is looking for an offer of commitment where they can get some type of actual money from a nice guy. But baby, they suffering from some type of emotional pain and heartbreak because they jealous and envious over what you're manifesting and the fact that they blocked off. See, it's something about you being a rising star, and now this person is obsessed with your energy. Yeah, and they trying to figure out ways to manipulate you with some type of love spell in order to change your position. Okay, they want to alter something that's going on, like it's something with your appearance, a visible difference, alter, modify. They really want to change your high honor. They want you to be a karmic. Okay, yeah, and see, it's something about like a reader, okay, and a karmic masculine. All right, when it comes to this veil that's being hidden from a queen of cups. See, it's some type of conflict or aggression or something like that. Because when it comes to a king of pentacles, somebody could have passed. A king of pentacles died. Mm-hmm. From trying to abuse somebody's divinity. Yeah, and see now somebody been evil eyeing you, and they confused by how you still got faith and you so confident. It may be a queen of wands that's in jail or something like that and needs some type of abundance or something like that. Somebody needs healing from a person that's high vibrational in their north node energy because again they're sick. Uh-huh. But see, it's something about somebody receiving news out the blue that they're actually mirroring the same symptoms as this King of Swords. Yep. See, it's something about this highly intuitive person being stuck or trapped in this unbothered energy because when it comes to their house, they actually gain some type of stability and ascended onto their pathway. Yeah, which was legal and fair for this starseed energy, baby. hmm With that awareness, Pisces, it seems like you awaken to the fact that somebody was an opposition. They was a foe. They was being two-faced. Okay? We got a Hierophant here. So the Hierophant speaks of like a leader of a group. It could be a priest, a pope energy, okay? A religious leader, somebody who has some type of divine contracts. And we got a divine feminine here. You abandoned this situation. You abandoned this person. Okay? Because there's something about you being filled with love when it came to you being genuine. And you got a Queen of Swords that knew this and was doing death magic on the Queen of Pentacles. Trying to get them to move forward and be a flying monkey. Okay? An opposition assistant. Somebody made some type of false or disingenuous statements when it came to somebody's ancestors. About the self-love of a king of wands. Yep, and they was expecting somebody to steal or be a thief when it came to another person's protection so that they can implant this Jezebel spirit on you, and then you would be mentally, emotionally unstable when it comes to this relationship that you have with this practitioner. Somebody would have been doing spell work, bopping your ass all across your head, Pisces, and you wouldn't have known nothing about it, just siphoning your energy, using this gift, accessing your ancestors, all this shit. So again, you figured out what the fuck was going on and vacated the premises, and it seemed like it's a lot of people that's getting karma because again they submitted to whatever the fuck this entity is. Yeah, so be mindful of the different people coming towards you and the energy that they operating in. Again, baby, your discernment is a gift, and don't sleep on it, and don't let anybody else sleep on your shit or play with your shit either. It's not a game. Okay, yeah, it's something about the work being done by a third party, a Queen of Pentacles. That's now trying to, yeah. Ain't nobody playing with that shit. A karmic film, distorted ass feminine. But yeah, that was your read, Pisces.